Hello, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. How are you doing? Well, it's that time of the month again. That flies in since I've started doing these. It is time for the June episode of Mean Tweets. That's right. I store up like a little grief hamster in my cheeks. I store up all the mean tweets, all the things they say to me and say to me, and then I tell you, okay? Because this is the Jehovah's Witnesses as I know and love. Not the door knocking, smiling, we just want you to come to meetings. We're friends with you one. No, I want you to hear the Jehovah's Witnesses as I remember them to be. Bitter and angry and eternally grumpy that people would dare disagree with them. So I'm going to start off with one of my faves, his Jazz MJ fan. Man, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen. A lonely old man screaming to the camera about a religion he used to be a part of. It's so weird that you spend your time thinking and speaking of a religion you hate. Don't you have anything better to do? Seriously, get a life, you sad old man. Lol. I like that one. Yes, it's straight to the point. No death threats like last month. David Valenzuela. I love your last name, even if I'm not too keen on you. OMG! Another bitter XJW. Nobody held a gun to your head. No, you see, you don't actually have to do that whenever you're a child and you're brainwashed from birth. The funny thing is that you have all these songs and scriptures in your brain forever. Have fun with your pointless videos, you bitter crybaby. Pizza. I like it, pizza. Said, yes, I am a JW, just waiting to shut your lies down. I'm not anonymous, though. I can see you're nervous. I've got an itchy nose, but I'm not nervous. Come ahead. Pizza. Give it your best shot. Clever Boy 101 says, like it's wrong. It really isn't. What does it say? Oh, you've been pulled out by Satan, but us true Christians need to maintain mental strength by drawing close to Jehovah. Oh, great God, Jehovah. See without your eyes. See with the faith God gives you. Now, okay, there's a whole physics thing there, okay? You know, the light, it goes in, it hits cones in the back of your eye. This produces electricals. They go to your brain. You produce light and vision and things. And that's how it works. But I'm pretty sure, right, that you can't see with the faith God gives you. Feel not with your hands, but with your stumpy heart and soul. Armageddon is on the verge of washing the system clean from Satan's hands. Maintain faith by means of everlasting life. Oh my goodness, Armageddon has been on the verge for well over a century now, I'm afraid to tell you, Clever Boy 101, so you ain't that clever. Here's more from Clever Boy 101. Why are you twisting it? Don't be getting twisted. Oh yeah. Don't be getting twisted. I'm not twisted. No way. I'm on fleek. Why are you twisting it? So twisted. My mind can't even comprehend. Ignorance is the main source of this video. You're making yourself look dumb. You have lost faith. You went to the dark side. Well, as they say about the dark side, come to the dark side. We have cookies. Daniel Bankshead says, must be a miserable chap. This video is awfully self-reflective of your pitiful personality. All religions do this. That was his really reflective and kind comment when I done a video about Jehovah's Witness and child abuse. All religions abuse children. What are you going to do? You know, do you know what the main cause of child abuse is? Sexy kids. Oh, dear me. That's not my joke. I stole that off someone else. It's certainly not Daniel Bankhead's joke, although clearly he thinks it. Elvis. Let's go to Elvis. What did Elvis say? Elvis. I actually had a conversation with Elvis. You say not many Jehovah's Witnesses. Only 9 million. You're right. And so was Jesus. He said only a few would find the truth, or narrow road, if you will. You've added extra thoughts. That's what I do, because I think. Not like you, Elvis. You've added extra thoughts to what was said. Again, as Jesus said would happen. I presume you are not looking for a relationship with God, because if you are, be sure he has standards. I am not tolerable, but child abusers, get out in the doors, guys. Don't you know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Oh, I'm so angry. He's grumpy with me as Elvis. So I wrote back to him and I says, Elvis, first of all, thank you very much for contacting me, and thank you for the music. I hope the afterlife is working out well for you. At least there aren't many JWs bothering you up there, probably too busy polishing their crowns. You are, of course, correct. I have zero interest in a relationship with God. Any God at all, really, but certainly not the disgusting blood-spattered one you Jehovah's Witnesses think you worship. This channel is not really about me or my beliefs, though. It's about your faith and why it destroys families, kills members, and steals the freedom that they have enshrined by laws. It is also about why people like you collude with paedophiles to punish the victims. If you ever fancy answering those questions, you will find me more than willing to chat. And he wrote back to me. He did. He wrote, well, it's like this. I'm not really concerned with what other people do. Whether they were JWs or whatever, God will take care of any kind regardless of what religion they belong to. We both are getting older and will eventually die. Speak for yourself. I'm going to have my brain uploaded to the Matrix. That's right. This is a fact. I'll be like Whoopi Goldberg in that film. Whoa, look at me. But if I can find a way to a better life, then for me personally, I'm going to try get it. I said try. I might not succeed. People can't guarantee a promised life. It anyway worked that time. Okay. Now, if that is not for you personally, then that's the end of it. We are striving in life and we make choices. We can only hope the direction we take will be for our good. If you believe in a God, then only a God can make the ultimate judgment. Now, you see, what a heartless comment. Well, it's like this, he says. I'm not really concerned what other people do. So I just pointed out to him that his religion protects paedophiles and punishes victims, kills its own members. And he's like, oh, well, you know, what are you going to do? And then he said, we're both getting older and we die, right? I am trying to get it. That's what he wants, a better life. Right? He wants a permanent, forever life. I am trying to get it. And that's the thing that the Raymond Franz talked about very well when he talked about spiritual materialism. I'm trying to get it. I want this. It's not about self-sacrifice at all. It's about sacrificing enough till you get what you want. Okay? Now, and then I wrote back to him, meanwhile, you can look the other way, pursuing your spiritual materialism while children are raped and victimized. God's going to love you. So, then we got a couple new ones. I had to actually half did this video and then have to redo it. Jasmine Herrera says, wait a minute, a cult? All caps. I'm not going to share it though. There are over 9 million JWs. How the heck is that a cult? A cult is a small group of people. You tard. I know it. God, you are so stupid with your Illuminati picture in the back and your Satan horns on your head. I see you're an apostate. Did the title of my channel not give it away? Of course I am. The only unforgivable sin is people turning away from God, and that's what you're doing. Enjoy Gehenna. No thoughts, no love, no hate, no memory. Your existence will not even be a memory. Good luck, bro. I came with the American good luck, bro, after telling me that I'm going to die at Armageddon and no one's even going to remember me. How appalling. Well, do you know what? Just like L. Ron Hubbard, Jasmine, I'm going to have my sayings etched down in glass tablets and stored in a bunker. And then a million years into the new system, you'll be walking around going, hey, what's that shiny thing on the surface? Oh, it's apostasy! That's right. You tool. Stephen Stone, have you looked in the mirror lately? Because you are basically 15 years away from looking just like Stephen Lett, the governing body member. You know, there are some things that you can't take back, Stephen Stone, okay? And I don't like that. That's too far. Hurt me. Now, here's one here. I don't get the guy's name, but I think this is a doozy, okay? There's no doubt, all caps, in my mind, that given the chance or opportunity, apostates will be the ones who will try to murder and kill faithful JWs during the Great Tribulation. And then the Creator will step in and give apostates a just treatment of their own medicine by destroying those who would follow Satan and persecute their former beloved brothers and sisters. And then he ends it with this really creepy thing. I am heavenly eyes. Well, do you know the thing is, right? I have been doing the whole apostate thing for a couple of years. Longer than that, really. But the video thing just only over a year. And I've never heard an ex-Jehovah's Witness say that they wanted to kill current Jehovah's Witnesses, right? In any way, nothing. I've never heard any hatred towards serving Jehovah's Witnesses, other than the fact that I've said that I don't think you can be a good person in a Jehovah's Witness because everything you do is conditional upon the orders of your church. But the Jehovah's Witnesses have frequently said horrible, horrible things about us. You know, that we're mentally diseased apostates, that we've betrayed them, that we have willfully left the Christian congregation. And years ago, in the 1960s, they were saying things like, we are really, unfortunately, we don't live in a society where you can execute apostates. So this poor idiot here who says that he has no doubt that apostates will be the ones who try and murder and kill faithful JWs. It's the other way around, I'm afraid. It's the apostates who need to fear Jehovah's Witnesses. We're the ones who are shunned and punished. We're the ones who are victimized, all for standing out. And we're the ones who actually are the only people saying positive things, who are trying to... I mean, I'm not trying to reform the Jehovah's Witnesses, but I'd be happy if they reformed. I wouldn't even be that sad if they stayed around, so long as they got rid of a load of terrible teachings. But no, apparently we're all out to kill them. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. The Jehovah's Witness mindset is like this. Whenever they call at your door, sorry, I've got a terrible itchy nose. Whenever they call at your door, it's all flowers and honey, and come to the meetings, you're going to love it. We love kids. Yeah, a little bit too much, I'm afraid. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you like and subscribe. Thank you very much.